There's a place where time doesn't move, where the past and future blend into one. A village that remembers you, even when you don't remember it. Eli Dawson thought he was just another urban explorer, chasing abandoned towns for his YouTube channel. But what he didn't know was that Lorne Hollow was no ordinary ghost town. It's a place that finds you, traps you, and forces you to face yourself. In this village, the past never dies, and once you enter, it may never let you leave. But Eli didn't know that yet. It all started with a message, one that led him down an unfamiliar road. A road that didn't exist on any map, where the trees seemed to whisper secrets he wasn't ready to hear. When Eli's car broke down, he thought he was just stranded in an ordinary, forgotten town. But the moment he stepped out, the strange, welcoming faces told him something far darker was waiting. They knew his name, and they expected him. I never intended to find Lorne Hollow. No one does. But some places, they find you. My name is Eli Dawson. I run a small YouTube channel where I explore abandoned places and forgotten towns across America. You know the type: urban exploration, eerie back roads, ghost towns swallowed by time. It started as a passion, became a job, and now it's a curse. 2 months ago, I received a message. No name, just coordinates and 4 words: do not go back. Naturally, I went. The road leading to the coordinates didn't appear on any GPS. After 20 minutes of gravel and fog, my car gave out. Dead engine. No signal. And that's when I saw the sign. Wooden, rotted, almost swallowed by the trees. Welcome to Lorne Hollow, ST 1846. The village looked untouched by time. Quaint cottages, white picket fences, a bakery, a general store. Children played with hoops in the street. Everyone dressed oddly, not old-fashioned exactly, just wrong, as if they were mimicking memories instead of fashion. They smiled as I walked through, waved. "We've missed you, Eli." I froze. "How do you know my name?" The innkeeper just smiled. "You always come back." That night, I couldn't sleep. I kept hearing footsteps above me in the attic. The innkeeper said I was the only guest. Still, something moved when I didn't. The next morning, my camera was wiped clean, all footage gone. The date on my phone said 1971. I laughed nervously, but it didn't feel like a glitch. I walked to the edge of the village. Fog surrounded everything. I pushed through it, trying to find the road I came in on, but every path brought me back. After 3 hours, I returned to the same crooked mailbox. Exhausted and confused, I went back to the inn. I needed answers, and I found them in the attic. Dust blanketed everything. I pulled open an old trunk. Inside was a photo album. My face, again and again. Black and white photos. Faded Polaroids. Digital images, too. Always the same face. Always me. Each picture showed me in different decades. I was wearing clothes I didn't own, standing beside people I didn't know. My smile never reached my eyes. Then I found the journals, dozens of them, all written in my handwriting. Same quirks, same spelling errors, pages filled with dread. I forget who I am. I forget what's real. They're not people. They wear skin like suits. Don't eat the bread. Don't drink the water. That night, I stayed awake. I locked the door, placed a chair under the knob. But the footsteps returned. They stopped at my door, whispered my name. The knob turned slowly. Then silence, then a soft laugh. At sunrise, The town gathered in the square. They said it was a festival. They danced and sang. Their movements were stiff, like puppets on strings. An old man approached me. He leaned in. They let you think you're new, but you've always been one of us. I walked away, heart pounding. I tried to leave again, packed my bag, walked into the woods. But something changed. I saw them, versions of me, dozens, some muttering, some laughing, some staring blankly. They were wearing my clothes. One had a deep scar on his cheek. Another had missing eyes. They all looked at me and screamed. I ran. Branches slapped my face. The fog swallowed everything. I ran until I dropped. When I stood up, I was back. Back at the inn. Back at the beginning. My backpack was gone. My phone was gone. Only the photo album remained. I opened it again. A new photo had been added. Me, yesterday, standing by the inn's porch, smiling. I never took that picture. I began questioning everything. Had I been here before? Was this even the first time, or the 100th? The villagers began acting stranger. They no longer blinked. They moved in perfect unison. Their eyes never left me. One night, I heard them chanting, low rhythmic voices. I crept to the window. They stood in a circle holding candles, around a mirror. I saw my reflection in the mirror, but it wasn't me. It grinned and winked. I backed away, trembling. My room felt smaller. The walls pulsed. My journal entries repeated themselves like echoes. The innkeeper knocked. "It's time," she whispered. I refused. She didn't move, just stood outside for hours. Eventually, I passed out from exhaustion. When I woke, I was in the square, surrounded, tied to a wooden chair. "You must remember," they chanted. "You must return." A flash of light, a deafening sound, then blackness. I woke up in the inn again. Same clothes, same date, same fog outside. The cycle had reset. Or maybe I had. Each day blurred into the next. I tried burning the journals. They reappeared the next morning. I smashed the mirror. It was whole the next day. Voices whispered constantly now. They told me secrets, my name, my past, my future, if I ever had one. My face began to change, slightly at first, but then more. Nose thinner, eyes duller, my voice deeper. I looked into the mirror and didn't recognize myself. I screamed. The reflection didn't. It smiled. That night, I dreamt of fire. The village burning, faces melting, laughter echoing through the flames. I woke up screaming, but there was no fire, no ash. The town was perfect again, clean, frozen in time. I found an old map in the library. It had Lorne Hollow marked, but the name was scratched out, overwritten with, "Here lies Eli." I don't know how long I've been here. Days, months, years. Time doesn't move in Lorne Hollow. It repeats. If you're hearing this, don't come here. Don't follow the coordinates. Don't listen to the whispers. Because once Lorne Hollow finds you, it never forgets. And neither will you. Not even when you become a part of it. If you like our story, don't forget to subscribe. Thank you.